Good evening, everyone. We are extremely privileged to present to you all our prototype, an optimal way for conservation of electric power. To begin with, what are the challenges that we wish to address? We all know that energy is the prime mover of social and economic growth. It is estimated that by the year 2030, India requires around 8 lakh megawatts of electricity to meet its energy demands. But as per the reports, there is about 10% deficit between demand and supply, and this is growing by the years. Having efficient distribution and metering system is another issue which we would like to address. Billing efficiencies in India are only in the range of 18 to 62%, with a national average of efficiency as low as only 33.02%. India loses close to 26,000 crore rupees only on account of inefficient billing system. Traditional billing systems in India are manual. That is, they require a lot of tedious human effort and excessive billing cycle time for metering process. With the rapid urbanization and commercialization, there is an ever-increasing demand for more and more human operators. This, in turn, increases the cost and may sometimes compromise on accuracy. So, what are we going to do is, we are going to provide a solution based on the pay and use concept of electricity. We are going to make the existing metering installations smart by adding a low-cost module so that it becomes smart. The problems of such kind, in our view, should not always be addressed at the top level. That is, say, you're going to increase the number of production units. It can also be done at the grassroots level, that is, at the consumer level. Our system aims to address all these issues by providing you a way for efficient energy usage, for energy audit, for usage based on affordability that is similar to your prepaid mobile. Then it curbs electricity stealing and efficient billing system. So here is our basic model of a system. We are going to use a microcontroller and a memory-based system which tracks and controls the usage of a consumer. Then a GSM module is used to send and receive message. So now this is the power line and we are having a home appliance, and we shall see the demo of this prototype on our working. The system initially checks for the presence of a valid network. If a network is found, then it proceeds to the next step, otherwise it displays an error message. In our system, already the system is getting initialized. It is searching for a network. In order to show a demo, we are using such type of network. It is designed in such a manner that prepaid amount is already fed into the memory. The system gets back that prepaid amount. Now, the amount in the user's account is 0. That is, prepaid unit is 0. So, the user cannot draw power from the output port. So now, if you want to recharge, we are considering two mobiles here. One we consider to be the server, and the other is considered to be the user. The server can recharge the account of a user by sending the number of units to the system. Suppose he wants to recharge the amount by 3 units. So he just sends a message, unit followed by 3 to the system. You can see that the system is receiving the message, unit followed by the number of units. The system receives that message, processes it, and 3 units are credited to the account of the user. The user gets a message saying that his account has been recharged by 3 units. Now you can see the LED operation there. We have used a relay. So there are 3 units already recharged into the user account. So now the user can start drawing power from the output port. We are using an iron box as an equipment. So you can see that once the user starts consuming power, 5 pulses of electricity consumed are equivalent to 1 unit consumed. So once the user starts using power, you can see that pulses are getting counted there. So 5 pulses are equivalent to 1 unit. The unit goes on getting decremented. When the number of units is equal to 1, the user gets a warning message saying that his balance is low and he needs to recharge immediately. Even after this, if he doesn't do that, then the power is automatically disconnected. So again the user continues drawing power from the output port. So pulses are getting consumed, and prepaid unit is 0, it is waiting recharge. The user cannot draw power from the output port. The user can also request the system to give him back his usage details by sending a message request meter to the system. If he sends a message request meter to the system relays back his usage details. So in short, this is about our demo. So now when we go to the advantages of our system, when we go back to the advantages of a system, you can see that for the consumer, it is a cost-effective solution. Existing installations are made smart by adding a low-cost module, cost you less than 1,000 rupees. Then for the distributor, no energy theft, efficient billing, and for the nation, a better subsidy model, savings on cost, savings on power, and it enables innovative product offerings. And when we consider the future scope of a project, we would like to add facilities for power line carrier and GPRS to deal with GSM network problems, a robust information system which cannot be hacked, and real-time monitoring with additional features. And into the future, when there will be hybrid electric vehicles and micro-generation units, this will be the prototype that will monitor everything. So we are open for questions.
Request the judges to get on with the questions.
You know, I'm very impressed. Very smart way of putting an idea in place. Now, could you give me a suggestion on how would I as a user figure out how many units do I need for a particular application? And two, this is also a domain whereby I don't want my units to come down to 0 before I recharge. So is there a suggestion that you might have which would prevent me from getting into a situation of that kind? As far as a TV is concerned, I can live with not seeing one for a while. But when it comes to electricity and meter, I probably would not want it.
Yes, sir. Sir, the system is similar to a mobile, sir. You are having a mobile, you recharge 100 rupees. The layman does not know that he is talking so much and for 1 minute the cost and all. So a layman is not interested in that. So it is just like that. You recharge your account and you have that much of energy available to you. So when your balance is low, we send a message to you saying that your balance is low and you need to recharge immediately. So a layman need not worry that suppose the iron box is taking so much of amount, so I have only so much units to consume. So a layman need not worry about that, sir. He just needs to recharge his amount. The only idea behind this is that we are going to curb that urge to use more energy. We are going to restrict that usage. In other words, we are trying to help a consumer reduce his energy consumption. So a layman need not worry that his equipment consumes so much units and so on. So it is just similar to a prepaid models.
Outstanding presentation, congratulations. A question for you is, what do you think is the next step in terms of taking this idea and making it real?
Sir, we are going to fix this system to existing installations. No need to add a separate system, sir. Existing meters are already...
No, I'm asking you a real question. So a real question, because you have such a powerful idea, what is the next step to converting it into a real output on the ground where you can have this as part of the meters that are there in the real world?
So install our system in all homes.
How do you do that?
Sir, mass produce it. It will be low cost. Then mass produce it, sir. It will be a low cost installation. Then you go to the user's home. You install this module everywhere and set up a centralized database system wherein the data is related to and fro.
What my colleague is asking is how do you integrate with the existing meters?
Sir, our system is such that we have used a small ADC there. So the usage is converted directly to digital data. So no need to change the existing meter installations. The system will work fine with all existing installations. So just go and integrate this low cost module. It can even be made smaller. Just integrate it in all homes and you have the system workings.
Sorry to disturb. I'm Ganesh Karant. I'm mentoring this student. So the question is like, how do you implement it? So that's the question, right? So definitely we need the help of the MESCOM, the distribution system. Without that, this is because we need their support to make sure that they monitor these things, right? We can support them and say like, how do they monitor? So we can provide them, but there should be an infrastructure basically which required to talk to this system.
So my suggestion to you, you have 3 or 4 IAS officers sitting here. Ask them if they can give you a pilot of 100 houses which will be willing to do a test with prepaid meters so you can make it happen.
I can tell you that I can offer, and I'm pretty certain ISN Prasad also will.
So the main concept behind is that the user awareness we feel is the main thing, because today if somebody is using a prepaid mobile just because they want to make sure they limit their usage, I think. So that's the idea behind this. Thank you.